All right. I think I'm ready now. Hello and welcome. It's so good to see all of you again. You know me, I am the Lianenshi Kintuber known as Kendra Bratton, and today we're playing Lava Pretenda. It's an otome-based romance game. And I am looking very much forward to playing this for you guys. Hello, Machi! I'm ready to play Lava Pretenda. Alright, let's get it started. Just start. Let's just start. I'm doing good. I'm really doing good today. Oh, I'm gonna skip this.
Lava Pretendo.
Lava Pretenda. Yay! I'm gonna move chat a bit up real quick. Hold on. Everyone pretends to be someone they're not. Sometimes to your friends.
難しいな。確かにあんたに対する思いがここにあるはずなのに。いい加減。俺も限界だよ。正直に話してくれるまで話さないから。いい？
I'm not gonna read this to you guys since
分かっている。
hopefully you all know English.
また立ち向かう勇気がなくて逃げているんだ。
今までずっと一人で、これからも一人でやっていけるって思ってた。けど、そうじゃなかった。
偽りばかりが氾濫する世の中で、自分自身の心にさえ嘘をついて、手のひらからこぼれ落ちたものはそれこそ星の数ほどもあるけれど、でも私はやっと見つけ出した。そう、私の恋は、本物の恋はここにある。
Oh, wait, let me make sure I'm not covering up the text. Oh, golly. Dot, 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 dot. A somber music track played, as if to smother the actress's voice. It was the final scene, one I'd watched so many times I'd lost count. The way her parting lines transitioned into the main theme gouged at my heart every time I watched it. You never guessed that this brilliant performance was from a 20-year-old drama. My true love is here, huh? Seeing the credits trail off, I hit the pause button on the remote. Director, cast, set designer, composer. Row after row was filled with names that represented the best in the industry to this very day. Screenplay by Kanako Ehara, a newbie screenwriter who pinned her hopes and dreams on this one title, then vanished from the industry without a trace. Mom. I never overlook the pen name of my mother, Kana Ida. I'm sorry if I butchered the last name. I wonder what Mom was feeling when she wrote that closing line. Glancing at the slogan printed on the movie disc, I sighed. What is true love anyway? I wouldn't know. If I knew, then I'd be closer to Mom. I was sure of it, and yet I couldn't write romance. That's sad. That's really sad, though. Prologue. Lava pretendo. I'm gonna take a quick sip because this is a lot of reading. Yay. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Professor Asagi, how is it?
そうだね。ざっと読んでみた感じだけれど。
And even though they are speaking Japanese, I'm not gonna read it. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, it is sweet but sad. It's a really good game. And I love the character designs.
話の構成はしっかりしているし、伏線も丁寧で最後に回収もされている。シーンのつなぎが無理やりなのはまだ改善の余地があるものの、そこは工夫でどうとでもなるでしょう。
Oh, he thinks we can fix it with some work. I didn't hit that. So.
しかし、いかんせんセリフが生きていない。
Aww. That's sad. I knew it. I'd seen this coming, but my mentor's criticism was a knife through the chest. Oof. Other students' voices reverberated outside the window. It was May, 1 month after the start of the new semester. The nervous students and restless returners had finally begun to settle down. Naturally, I was among them. Our school, Koyu University, specialized in literature and the liberal arts. I stood in one of the research rooms. I belonged to Ichiro Asagi, a visiting professor. Seeing me vexed, he gave me a bitter smile. Professor Asagi 32, screenwriter.
ああ、勘
feel like-
違いしないでください。何も全てがダメというわけじゃない。
Hello, mate. Sorry if it's not the usual beat 'em up game that I usually play, like Rune Factory or the others. I'm playing an otome-based game called Lava Pretendo. It's a romance game. I do hope you like the voice acting that I'm doing of the female character, though. Sorry.
日常会話はテンポもいいし、むしろよく書けていると思う。ただ、問題
Oh
は、
no, he's hot. The romance scenes, right?
そう。恋愛が絡むシーンになると、用意されたセリフを言わされている印象がどうしても拭えない。
Oh, it's a
リアリテ
cliche.
ィに欠けるという言い方が一番わかりやすいかな。
In a word, it's unrealistic. Ooh. That hurts. Oof. That much was obvious. I've been painfully aware of the flaws he was pointing out long before I turned in this script. I know that, but I just can't seem to make it sound right. I even did research by consuming a bunch of romance novels and movies. It's okay, Machi. You take your time.
そうだね。努力したのはよくわかる。君には入学してからの2年間で何作か課題を出してたけれど、確実に成長していると思うよ。
Really?
自信を持って。非現実舞台や推理、サスペンス系は9大点を上げられる出来だからね。
I gotta get the URL on. There we go.
だからこそ、今回はリアル寄りの作風をと思って、あえて恋愛ものにしたのだけれど。
That's why if you try a more realistic genre and have a... Ah. I'm sorry to I disappoint you.
責めているわけではないよ。現役の脚本家でも、ジャンルによって得て増えては必ずあるのだから。
He's not wrong. I mean, people have their strengths.
女性は感性的に男性よりも恋愛ものが得意な印象があったので、少し意外
Hello,
だ。
John! I'm sorry, it's not the usual game. Hello, Dallas! Yay! I'm so glad you're here. Again, guys, I'm sorry it's not the usual game that I play, but I really wanted to play an otome-based game with the favorite people.
なんて言ったら、今時ひどい偏見だと叱られてしまうかな。
Of course not. You really do more women writing successful romances. As I defended him in a fluster, he shot me another wry smile. Also, guys, if you ever want to hang out with us, we have a Discord. The Discord link is below in the description. Anyone with a passing interest in a drama or film would have known the name Ichicharo Asagi. Last year, he wrote a film script that was nominated for a Japanese Academy Award while also juggling a nationwide TV series. He was an up-and-coming writer who piled his trade across a variety of genres from the stage to live action adaptations of manga. Ooh. I was terribly grateful that he took time out of his busy schedule to lecture here 2 or 3 times a month. I couldn't thank him enough for going out of his way to personally review my work after lectures, too. I'm so sorry for bringing you such shoddy writing after taking up so much of your time.
謝る必要はないよ。こうして若い才能に触れられるのはこちらの刺激にもなるし。何より君の脚本には光るものを感じる。私は好きだな。
He sees the potential. What a charming man. What? He's just complimenting me, right? I knew it was a simple word of praise, but my heart fluttered for a moment. My mentor showed no signs of noticing and stood up from his chair.
さて、だいぶ頭を使ったし、コーヒーでも入れるとしようか。君もどうかな。
I gotta move you, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to move you, but you're in the way of his beautiful face. Oh, please, allow me. It's the least I can do.
なら、お言葉に甘えて。
Oh, and guys, I have stream elements activated. The limit of emojis that you can use is 10. I didn't want there to be a wall of emotes later on down the line, so your all's messages could make it through to me. We spent some time enjoying our coffee, then discussed movies we'd seen lately and TV shows that might be useful study material. Professor Asaki carried the conversation with a smile. Then he changed the subject.
一つ、君にいい話があるんだ。よかったら考えてみてくれないかな。
Thanks, guys. You guys are peaches. You guys are like sweet peaches. What kind of proposal? We chatted a bit more, and I realized that it was already evening. Oh no, I need to get going. Bye, Professor. Haha. I made a mad dash from campus to the train station, dipping into the cafe where I was supposed to go meet someone. I paused when I saw he had already taken a seat.
なんだよ、既読するかよ。絶対カズマだからいいや。
Hey, I wouldn't. I was busy. Dot dot dot.
し人を待たせるようなやつにはお仕置きが必要だな。
Punishment. Punishment. Kazuma Kamekubo. My friend, Kazuma Kamekubo, was tapping away at his phone. He hadn't noticed me at all. My own phone buzzed just as he cheerfully fired off some kind of message. Okay, tomorrow, 5 p.m. at the shop. Where are you? If you keep me waiting long, you're paying for yourself. He literally has a burger as his picture on my phone. Dude. That's funny. I knew it was my fault for being late. However, I swiftly swiped at my screen, typing out my reply. Seeing Kazuma grinning like an idiot makes me want to tease him. Yeah, that sounds like me in real life. What? You're not buying? Then I guess I won't go.
マジかよ。冗談だってのに。
Money's a bit tight this month. What? Wait! Hold up! I can't be here on my own. This place is filled with couples. Save me! Help! You reap what you sow. For a second, I mischievously wondered if I should just leave him hanging and go home. Why does this sound so much like me? No, that would be too mean. We both came all this way and I've been looking forward to this too. Yeah, I wouldn't actually do that. I wouldn't actually just leave someone hanging. As Cosmo glanced around uncomfortably, I piped up from directly behind him. Excuse me, sir. We're very busy right now. If you're here alone, would you mind sitting with another customer? Huh, wait, no. I didn't come here by
別に
myself.
ぼっちで来たわけじゃないっす。すぐにでもこの席に連れが来るんで、もうちょっとだけ、もうちょっと。
This does sound like me. That.
The-
Irk. Sorry, I'm late, Cosima.
え
Cosima was completely dumbfounded. He looked at me, then his phone, then back to me. Hello, Cane Toad! Hello! He looked at me, then his phone, then back to me. When he next spoke, his voice quivered.
いつからいたんだ。
How long have you been standing there? I guess since you asked whether you'd be paying the bill today.
割と最初っからじゃねえか。来てたんならさっさと言えよな。
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You were totally oblivious. I did my best to pacify the grumpy Cosima and took a seat. He and I were good friends after all. Cosima didn't let my teasing get to him, and his cheerful smile returned soon enough.
しかしほんと久しぶりだよな。
Ah.
最後に会ったのって先月だっけ。
I like to ship my two friends, but in a nice way. I do too. I don't tend to ship people that I know, unless I know that they have feelings for each other, out of mutual respect. Because it's the respectful thing to do. Yeah, we haven't been able to catch up since you got that new job. How's being a stylist going? Is it hard as I imagined?
そりゃもう覚えることばっかでさ。毎日先輩に怒られまくりだよ。
Ooh, you get yelled at all the time? Oof. I'd known Cosima ever since junior high, when his family moved into my neighborhood. Back then, I was a bit of an outcast, and he was the only one who approached me. At first, his energy spoke to me a little, but by the time we got to high school, we were inseparable. Aw, best friends! I never really been able to get close to anyone before in any case, but I was pretty much stuck with him now. I'm not that much into shipping anymore either. Only when I know that there are sparks will I do that. You know? I'm not much of a shipper. I just like the story and everything, and I let it speak for itself. Yeah, they do. Even though I went to a liberal arts college and he enrolled in a cosmetology program after graduation, we were still as close as ever. At the end of last year, Cosmo managed to land a job at the stylist agency where an alumnus from his school worked. Good for him! He'd been doing part-time projects until last month when he was finally hired. As a full-time employee these days, he was always busy. I can't believe you became a functional member of society before I did.
俺も全然自覚ねえけど、2月からもうバイト代はもらってたから。でも今回はとうとう正社員としての初の給料が出たからな。今日の払いは任しとけ。
The meal is on him, guys. Yes. Thanks. But shouldn't you send your family that money, since they're the ones who've been supporting you all this time?
いいのいいの、俺とお前の仲なんだし、家族みたいなもんだろ。
Aw, he considers us family. Such a good friend. Such a good friend. Well, I guess we have known each other for a pretty long time.
うん。それに、うちのは相変わらず忙しくしてるしさ。簡単なプレゼントを渡しといたから大丈夫。
I see.
ってうちのことはいいの。つうことで、何でも好きなもん頼めよ。あ、俺の財布が笑って許す範囲で。
Whatever I want. Okay. I gaze at the menu, which was filled with rows of sweets that would normally make me hesitate. Fruit tarts, souffles, even seasonal parfaits. Oh no, this is making me hungry. Oh, I want them so badly. 'Cause you all know I'm a sweets lover. The thought of getting to eat these treats for free won out against my guilt. He did say he'd treat me, but I probably shouldn't make him spend too much. Yeah, parfaits are yummy! I'll just order one. Need to take my time and decide. I pored over the menu intensely.
お、なあなあ、これ見てみ。
Huh? Wow, it's so cute! Cosmo pointed to a dessert plate garnished with an eye-catching array of melon slices and other vibrantly colored fruit. Ah! Look how cute it is! Aww. Oh, the special dessert plate. It looks good. Wait. Only for couples?
そうそう。値段はシングル用と200円しか違わないのに、量が倍。
Only 200 yen more?
しかもフルーツのカッティングがハートとスターで写真に映える。もうこれっきゃないだろう。
Wait, Kazuma, read the description. Right here. It says, guests must prove they are a couple in front of a staff member. You see that?
勝ったな。
Ah? Got what?
いいか。さっきも言ったが、俺とお前は10年近い付き合いだろ。
Yeah?
俺たちはお互いのことをよく知ってる。好物も嫌いなものも趣味も夢も。
Okay, so?
ならカップルの振りとか楽勝だろ。
hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Had to turn on my lamp. The lighting was not right. Maybe. I don't really know. Wait. That's not the problem!
ということで、すんません店員さん
Yep, lamp. Kazuma raised his voice, completely ignoring my objections. Hey, wait!
平気平気、こういうのはノリだって。適当に話合わせときゃなんとかなる。
Kazuma, I'm telling you!
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文受けたまわります。
The cafe employee's robotic question made me clam up. I glared at my best friend while he placed our order with a big old smile.
じゃあここに乗ってるデザートプレートで。
カップル専用デザートプレートですね。か
This
しこ
is
まり
me
ました。
glaring.
それではカップル確認のためいくつか質問させていただきます。よろしいでしょうか。
どうぞどうぞ。
Kazuma flashed a cocky grin. Meanwhile, I was too flustered to say anything. He's definitely doing this to mess with me. He knows I hate stuff like this. Anyway, first we need to convince this server. I'll give him an earful later. Mission: convince the server that you're a couple. Welcome to Pretend Time. During Pretend Time, you will have a time limit. Correct choices will uncover the puzzle, while incorrect choices will cover up the puzzle. If the entire screen is covered, you will fail. Pretend Time. This time, the story will proceed even if you fail, but know that failing Pretend Time can sometimes lead to bad ends. Furthermore, the save, quick save, quick load, backlog, and rewind options will be unavailable during Pretend Time. Okay. Social interaction. Minigame. I admit defeat. No. Never admit defeat. Never admit defeat, guys. No defeat, no surrender. Not even in love. Yes, please. Guys, look at the main character, Chippy. It's so cute. Ah, so cute. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta pretend I'm his girlfriend. I gotta pretend I'm his girlfriend, guys. Convince the server that you're a couple. I like chippies too.
それではまず告白はどちらからか教えていただけますか。
あ、俺っす。中学卒業する日に呼び出して伝説の木の下で告りました。
That's so random. Under the what now? The server just smiled at me as I squirmed desperately to suppress a comeback. This isn't really going to work.
なるほどですね。では彼女さん、 その告白を OK した理由は？
Kazuma grinned again as I floundered in the face of sudden question. You realize this is all your fault, right? Anyway, I should keep up the act. I'll just have to play by the ear. Why did you agree to go out with him? Just because, I guess.
なんだよそれ。ちゃんと言えって。
Because I like you too. The server beamed at my obviously forced reply.
つまり両思いだったんですね。素敵ですね。
No idea why, but it looks like she bought it. Good enough, I guess.
では定番ですが、お互いの一番好きなところを答えてください。
そんなの全部に決まってるっすよ。全部好き、全部可愛い。
No. You can't just say that. You can't just say that and not expect a girl to get flustered. No fair. That's what I was going to say.
彼氏さん熱烈ですね。では彼女さんは？
Everything.
全部は禁止で、ぜひ具体的にお願いします。
Why only me? I desperately racked my brain for an answer. What do I like about Kazuma? The first thing that comes to mind is... he's kind.
へえ、どんなところが優しい？
He's enjoying this! Guys, he's enjoying this. He's enjoying my misery. Man, they really interrogating you over a pan. It's not really a pancake, it's a fruit parfait. My answer was pretty safe, so Kazuma pressed me for details. In return, I gave him an impish grin. I like how you're buying me this special dessert.
そこかよ。
彼氏さんお財布扱いですよ。いいんですか？
いいっす。それでも
Kazuma's desperate outburst earned him a look of pity from the server.
それではここでちょっとだけ際どい質問を。ズバリ、最近いつキスしましたか？
Even Kazuma's motor mouth ground to a halt at that.
お姉さん結構突っ込んでくるっすね。
I mean, you were the one who wanted the dessert.
すみません。ルールなもので。
You have it on TV, Machi.
まあそうっすよね。
Don't look at me, buddy. You were the one who wanted the dessert. You're asking me? It was impossible to evade the older woman's questioning. Okay, so... have you kissed recently? Well, we will, I think.
おーっと彼氏さん、これは期待されてるみたいですよ。
Who says she's not?
マジっすか？ いや、どうしよっかな。
You might not get a chance depending on how this date goes.
いや、俺超頑張るし。
You don't need to. I snapped back at my best friend without thinking, and the server sighed dreamily.
仲のよろしいことで頑張ってくださいね。
She bought that? Kazuma and I both went silent, our faces flushed bright red.
さて、ではそろそろ締めに入ります。手をつないでください。
Holding hands? What?
照れになって。もうほら。
Did he realize what he was asking? I gave Kazuma the most withering glare I could have managed, and come on, me, you've got this. I was at my wit's end, so I wove my fingers through Kazuma's the way a real couple would hold hands. I tried to finish off the gesture with a giggle, and Kazuma hesitantly averted his gaze.
おっと、彼氏さんノックアウト。
やばい。
I wasn't sure what was so bad about it, but it seemed to have worked.
では最後に7秒間見つめ合った後、愛情たっぷりに相手のお名前を呼んでください。
Okay, now this lady's pushing it. Huh? 7 whole seconds? What the heck? Qualifies as lovingly.
楽勝楽勝。ほら、やるぞ。
He gave me no time to hesitate. Kazuma cheerfully stared into my eyes, so I had to respond in kind. 7, 6. Erk. I'm not gonna be able to keep my cool. I'd seen his face every single day until high school, and yet 5, 4. During our short time apart, he'd grown so mature. Hold up, am I imagining things, or is he 3, 2? I think his face would be turning a little red. 1.
好きだよ。
I don't kiss it. I love you too, Kazuma.
Huh?
Huh? What kind of reaction is that? Maybe I said it wrong? Kazuma's mouth just flapped open and closed as if he couldn't believe what was happening.
彼氏さん真っ赤ですね。どうも。
いや、照れるっすね。普段全然言ってくれないんすよ。
... I lightly kicked Kazuma under the table.
ありがとうございました。カップル認定いたします。
どうもっす。
I knew I could do it. Phew! Success! Yay! Yay. I somehow survived that public execution. Honestly, I almost slapped Kazuma 5 times during that test. Our coveted dessert plate finally arrived. A reward for enduring that grueling ordeal. I know, right? We were pretending! Right? Whoa, check it out. It looks so good!
では早速いただきます。
Bon appetit!
うんうん
Dude, slow down.
あいやー苦労しただけあってめっちゃくちゃうまいなこれ。
You got that right. It's almost enough to make me forget the wicked grudge I have against you for that.
悪かったって。だからそんな根に持つなよ。
I guess you're right. Really though, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I was worried you might be causing trouble for all your coworkers.
お前は俺の親かっての。つうかそっちこそどうなんだよ。
My end.
もう3年生だろってことは2年間は大学に通ったわけだ。
So what?
少しは友達できたか？
I guess you could say that.
できてないな。ま、高校の部活メンバーですらもう連絡取り合ったりしてるやついないもんな。
Well, you've been busy with school and my part-time job.
いいけど、とりあえずは俺がいるしな。
Sorry, what? Where are you going with this?
3年になったばっかで卒業はまだ先だけどさ。大学生ってそろそろ就活始まるもんなんだろ？とはいえ、お前はあれか。会社とかは入らないでフリーで書いてくのか。
Yeah, I don't know how they would... I mean, itadakimasu just means thank you for the meal. It's the same as bon appetito. I'm still thinking about it.
そっか。でも脚本家になることは決めてるんだから、毎日頑張ってるんだろ？
Kinda.
でもあれだ。ちゃんと前には進んでるんだよな。
Probably. Dot.
なんか悩みでもあんの？
Why wouldn't it be?
いや、どう考えても変じゃん。いつもだったら脚本関係の話でそんなあやふやな返事しねえし。せっかくおごりでこんなうまいデザート食べてるってのになんか反応薄いし。
Hi, Koro! It's Koro-chan! We had to go through an ordeal, Koro. I had to pretend to be his girlfriend so we could get a fruit parfait meal. Koro, help me. Do I really seem that off?
お前まさか脚本家になる夢諦めたんじゃ。
Ooh to what? Ooh to what, Koro? Ooh to the parfait or ooh to having to pretend to be my best friend's girlfriend? Of course not! I'll never give up!
じゃあなんだよ。でもさっきの感じからすると
Koro base, guys! Koro is base! Fake dating is gross. Oh, only go with the person you love, guys. Did he see right through me? Come to think of it, Kazuma was practically family. We'd known each other for so long. There was no fooling him. The film has already been announced, but I barely know anything about it so far. I could just leave Professor Asaki's name out of it. Actually, With some resignation, I recounted my talk with Professor Asaki at school, taking care not to mention my mentor by name.
一つ君にいい話があるんだ。
Koro, I found
よか
your
ったら考
husband.
えてみてくれないかな。
Look, Koro. He's handsome. We are fake engaged. Let's do. You got called out, Tadesh. What kind of proposal?
先日制作が発表された。ああ、とはいえまだ監督の名前だけなのだけれど。
I love Dallas. I tease you with love. Emotional damage.
その新作映画の脚本を書かないかと牧野監督に声をかけていただいてね。
Mikano? You mean Ryuzo Makino?
そう。随分な大御所だから君も知っているみたいだね。
There was no way I wouldn't know that name. Makino was an award-winning maestro of a director and a pillar of the Japanese film industry. But to me, he directed the film that my mom wrote.
執筆期間中は他の仕事を断って作品に注力するつもりだけれど、こだわりが強い監督だからね。ただ今回は脚本の執筆だけではなく立ち上げから現場に入る予定なんだ。オーディションも最初から全て関わることになるから私もすぐにいろいろ忙しくなる。
Drink check.
しかしその間は現在手元にある仕事も並行しないといけない。そこで執筆中だけではなくその前の段階から仕事の補助をしてくれる人を探していたんだ。
You mean... Are you asking me?
君は実力をつけているし何より課題にも真面目に取り組む強い向上心がある。と言っても仕事として執筆をお願いするようなことはあまりないのだけれどね。ただ制作は長期間になるし守秘義務なども厳しいからかなりの責任感も伴うだろう。だからこそ私としては君のその人柄を見込んでぜひ助手として手伝ってもらいたいと思っているんだ。君も脚本家を目指すのなら映画の制作を生で見られることは得難い経験になるはずだからね。
I'd be on the production crew of a film? Guys, I made it! Hey look, Ma, I made it! Yeah, hey look, Ma, I made it. My heart thrummed at the thought of taking this sudden first step in my career. I dreamed of writing movies since I was little. Now the opportunity was right in front of me. It wasn't even a choice. But... I'm sorry, I'm so honored that you asked me, but I'm already too busy with my other job to take on anything else.
君の家庭事情は知っています。奨学金とアルバイトを掛け持ちして大学に通っていることも。
Oof.
ただ、
The burden of
当然助
college
手としての業務に
tuition.
もそれなりの謝礼は払うつもりではあるし。
College tuition, such a pain.
それに何より君の世界を広げていくことは必ず今後の糧になるはずだ。
Nothing was stopping me from taking the money. Professor Asagi looked at me like he wanted to say more, but his gaze was that of a stern mentor. I know there's no reason to refuse, really. I do. Problem is, it It's Mr. Makino we're talking about.
ひとまず今は話だけ。家に帰って考えてみてください。ただ本気で夢を叶えたいと思うのなら、そのための努力は惜しまない方がいい。
Well, he is right. We need to put in more effort. Always put
チ
in
ャンスは
effort.
君の決断を待ってはくれない。飛び込む無謀さも時には必要だよ。
Dude, I don't want to take a leap. Knowing my friend Koro, Koro leapt off a building and left for dead. That was the greatest moment ever. I love that about Koro. She's like, I'm going on my own terms. Man is sus. How is he sus? By the way, Koro, that moment was great. Thank you for making me laugh to this day. It makes me smile. It makes me smile knowing that knowing I have a chaotic friend like me. I understand. ... Kazuma stared at me wide-eyed as I finished my story, then pounded the table.
は？夢への第一歩なんだろ？なんで即答しなかったんだよ。
Wow. Shh, Kazuma, people can hear you.
あ、悪い。
Yeah, you're bad.
バイト代も出るし勉強にもなる。完全にメリットしかない話だろう。
Yeah, but if I'm going to be the screenwriter's assistant, I'll have to be on set, right? And if that's the case, I'm bound to run into him, Mr. Makino, I mean. Had it been any other director, I would have agreed in an instant. But this time, I had more than enough reason to hesitate. If I meet Mr. Makino, then I'll probably end up asking him the big question. Are you my father?
そういうことか。
I never knew my father. I grew up without even seeing a single photo of him. And it became normal for me. My family consisted of my mother, my grandmother, and myself. Yet Mom literally worked herself to death while I was still in elementary school. After she passed, Grandma raised me until she too passed away during my second year of high school. Back then, Grandma told me something on behalf of my mother, who died before I learned much about her. She told me that Mom had been a screenwriter, that she had only worked on a single film. Hello, hello there. I'm sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. And considering my birthday, my father was probably involved in that film. Koro, I give to you this. I give you this. He must have broken up with my mother before he knew she was pregnant with me. Kazuma knew my complicated family history. I think he played with a spoon.
お前が怖がる気持ちもわかる。突然実の父親かもしれない相手に会うことになるんだもんな。
Yeah.
でも父親を探したいっていう気持ちはもちろんあるわけだろ。だったら今回の話はチャンスだと思うぞ。ここを逃したらもう巡ってくるかもわかんないぐらいだ。
You're right. I know that, but I just... My own feelings aside, I wonder how my dad feels about it. He probably doesn't even know I exist. It's one thing to doubt myself, but I don't want to suddenly show up in his life. Oh, what if he says something cruel, like he never wanted to find out about Mom and me? My heart wouldn't be able to take it. We both went silent for a while. I vacantly brought a spoonful of whipped cream to my mouth. What had tasted so delicious before was now a heap of flavorless goo. Ugh. Don't even... Why would you even mention it like that? Ugh.
悪い。追い詰めるつもりはなかったんだ。そんな辛さ。
Kazuma drained the rest of his glass of water, then let out a hearty chuckle as if to dispel the gloomy atmosphere.
まあその話は置いとくとして、牧野監督の新作は純粋に気になるよな。オーディションは俳優とか来るんだろ。だったら生で芸能人いっぱい見れるチャンスじゃん。
Come on, Kazuma, it's a job, not a vacation. Neither of us was interested in chasing the latest trends, so he probably said that to take my mind off of things. Kazuma might seem flampant, but he could be pretty considerate sometimes. Speaking of celebrities, I'm sure you see some at your own job. I read in a magazine that your agency caters to people in show business. Good for him.
いや、そりゃそうだけどさ、お客さんは先輩が担当するから。俺は基本アシスタントだし。
Hey, assistant's gotta start somewhere. Yeah, she suddenly remembered anime protagonists can't have functioning families. Well, yeah, look at Alphonse and Edward Elric. Oh, the pain, the emotional damage.
本当は大御所のアーティストとかパリコレで出てたモデルさんの髪とか俺だって担当したいんだよ。
Fashion Week. I'm sure you'll get your chance if you work hard enough.
まあな。てか冗談じゃなくプロの脚本家になったら俳優とか芸能人とたくさん会うチャンスもありそうだしさ。
Yeah, yeah, he's an errand boy at this point.
よくテレビに出てる人とか会いたい芸能人とかいねえの？
Not really. I'm not really a fan of anyone in particular. But if I could meet anyone... Dot. Well, he got his first salary. Yeah, he got paid! Before my grandmother died, she told me about a memento my mother had left behind. It was a collection of her unpublished works. Reading through them, I discovered the pen name my mother had been working under. The paper trail led me to one film in particular. The script was the only thing she'd written that was ever filmed. The 2-hour film aired about half a year ago, before I was born. I'd done some amateur sleuthing to find out the production took place and who had been involved with it. Who on the crew would have contact with the synonym rookie screenwriter. Apparently, despite her close involvement with the filming, she'd almost never been on set. Since she wouldn't have interacted with the crew that much, that narrowed it down to a few men. As in, he must be the newest person at the job. Yep. You are right, Dallas. You get a cookie. Dallas gets a cookie for being smart. Here. The lead director, the producer, and the director. Now, you don't get bread. You'll get a cookie.
おい！2カメどうなってんだ？まだ映像も音声も来てねえぞ。
You get cookie. Hey, where's camera 2?
綿森さんまだ入ってねえの？あの人ゲスト3回目だろう。
綿森さんのマネージャーと連絡取れました。タクシーが渋滞に捕まっててスタジオ入り遅れるそうです。
Riku Nishijima, 25, actor. How's the shoot going? I pitched you for the lead role in Makino's new film. Good luck at the audition. I'll send you the details soon, so take a look.
父さん、また勝手なこと。今年はもう大きな仕事は入れるなって、あれだけ言っておいたのに。
Hello, Crooked Gamer! Everything's going great! Everything's going crunk! I'm just playing an Atome
西
game.
島さん、お疲れ様です。
You all get cookie. Thank you for coming, Mr. Nishijima.
共演者の方ももうじき入られますので、メイク済み次第撮影となります。
ああ、はい。わかりました。
お待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。綿森さん、他の現場でも遅刻の常習犯らしくて。
That's not good to be late to a venue.
仕方ないですよ。レギュラー番組の多い方だから、局の移動だけでも大変なんじゃないですか？
まあ、そうなんですけど。でもそれを言うなら西島さんも今日は別の現場から直なんですよね。
ねえ、朝一の撮影があったので。でもおかげで移動中の車内で台本読み直せましたから。
さすがです。
That's impressive.
親子で役者をされている方はやっぱり意識が違いますね。やっぱりそのあたりもお父様に厳しく言われてきたりしたんですか？
さあ、どうなんでしょう。でも
sad.
この仕事は自分が油断すればそれだけ周りに迷惑をかけてしまう危険があるので、
At least
そういう
he's
ことは
professional.
常に心がけてるつもりです。
Plus, guys,
自分にできる精一杯のことをしようって。
isn't he handsome?
お若いのにご立派です。他の俳優さんももっとそんな風に。愚痴ってすいません。準備できたらまたお声掛けしますんで。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
I like his hair.
厳しく、ね、逆だよ。あの人はむしろ平気で遅刻してくるタイプの人間だ。周りを振り回すことを当然だと思ってるし、息子に対してだって自分の都合で利用する
He's
ことしか
got
考えない。
issues. Looks like he has daddy issues.
僕だって本当。
Yosuke Senna, Your favorite? dot dot dot.
ここの撮影が20時まででしょ。それが終わったら事務所で打ち合わせあるからね。
And Koro, congratulations, you are now a mod. Ta-da. I gifted the jackalope mod status. Yay. Your power is increasing, Koro.
ちょっと聞いてるゆきとくん。
I love this. I love Corel so much. She makes me laugh. Oh. Yukito said a 24 model. Womanizing ladies, man! Oh gosh!
ああ、聞いてる聞いてる。終わったら合コンだっけ？店どこ？
そうじゃなくて。
That's not what your manager said at all.
わかってるって冗談だって。つか打ち合わせとかマジだりーんだけど、マネ君代わりに聞いといてさ、後でリングで送っといてくんない？
Womanizing ladies man he is.
そんなことできないよ。社長命令なんだから。
マジか。何の用か聞いてる？説教なら聞き飽きてんだけど。
多分オーディションの話じゃないかな。ほら、牧野監督の新作の。
I love this crazy bun.
は？それガチなやつじゃん。なんで俺に来てんの？
Feels like an anime. Who does? Yukato-san?
今まで特番ドラマの本人役とかゲストのネタキャラなんてイージーなのしかやったことないんだけど。
Dallas, why would you think he's an enemy?
さあ、多分話題作りじゃないかな。まあ、うちもモデルから俳優の流れで何人か成功してるけど。ゆきとくん、そういうの苦手でしょ。俳優に転校させようなんて考えてないから大丈夫だよ。
あ、そっ。
ゆきと。ねえねえゆきと、終わったらクラブ行かない？
Guys, help me. His smile's drawing me in. His smile's drawing me in, guys. I can't look away.
明日の撮影飛んじゃったし、今夜お売りしよっかなって。
I can't.
付き合ってもいいけど、みんなで？
The only thing is he has to tease me.
二人でもいいんだったら、クラブじゃないとこでもいいよ。
Carl! Like a moth to a lamp. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, Carl. The next time we play. Leave it to Carl to know how to get at me.
悪い子だな。すっぱ抜かれたらどうすんの？
えよえよ。
ゆきととならいいもん。
I'm dead. I'm dead.
どうしよっかな。
待ってよユキト君、さっきの話聞いてたよね。僕らただでさえ睨まれてるのに、次に社長命令無視したら首飛んじゃうよ。
俺は別にいいけど、でも巻き添えでマネ君まで首はちょいかわいそうだな。ってことで、ごめん、また誘って。
もう次は絶対付き合ってよね。
はいはい、マネ君いない時に誘ってくれるならね。
今の子ってさ、こないだ不倫疑惑でプチ炎上したアイドルだよね。ユキト君、変な火遊びしないでよ。僕の胃薬また増えたんだからね。
ちょっと、この俺がプライベートでそんなヘマやらかしたことあった？ああ、もちろん仕事でもないけどさ。
ないけど、ユキト君の行動の結果、周りが騒がしくなるのがいつものパターンでしょ。そういう
I like his
周り
outfit.
への影響も考えて行動してって言ってるの。
はいはい、わかりました。
Another ulcer. That poor man. Someone get him a doctor. A Koro, call an ambulance.
本当に分かってるのかな。
What am I saying? Koro wouldn't call an ambulance.
オーディションか。
Koro wouldn't call an ambulance.
あんたはいつもそうだ。いつも俺の気持ちを踏みにじる。
Aww, he looks so cute.
どうしてだ。どうして母さんを殺した。
Koro, no, don't do that, no.
それをお前が知る必要はない。子供は黙って親の言うことを聞けばいい。
Not when the parents are literal.
ふざけるな。母さんだけじゃない。あんたのせいでどれだけ多くの人が苦しんだと思ってる。何か言い訳があるなら答えろ。答えろよ、父さん。
ダメだよ。親に期待したって無意味なんだ。だって昔からずっと。
俺はあんたに従わない。あんたなんかに負けない。
That is so
邪魔
sad.
しようと。俺の人生は俺だけのものだ。
ああ、強いな、この主人公は。世界を変えるのはいつもこんな人だ。
I like the design of these characters.
僕もあんな風に言えたら。はあ、面白かったけど、あまり内容に集中できなかったな。
He's also got daddy issues.
あそこにいるのってはるみくんじゃない？
And a lot of girl issues.
ほんとだ。
Dude, run. You're being attacked by schoolgirls.
はるみくん、こんなとこで会うなんて奇遇だね。
ああ、大学の。こんにちは。
今映画館から出てきたよね。何見てたの？
He needs a bodyguard.
それは。
あ、待って、私が当ててあげる。今出てきたってことはあれでしょう、エリザベス女王の映画。はるみくんイギリス帰りだもんね。
I mean, you can be an anime character and well-adjusted person at the same time. Yeah, you can.
まあ、はい。
Well, yes.
え、でもあれってまだ上映してるの？今ここでやってんのってアニメとか。
Wait, they made a movie about Queen Elizabeth? I didn't know that.
バカね。はるみくんがアニメなんか見るわけないでしょ。
僕はあれを。
誰？
ああ、今話題の SF アクションものじゃない？確か先月公開になってから。無名の監督だけど一部の映画ファンに人気が出て、今もこういう小さめの映画館で上映が続いてるっていうあれ。
It sounds like a cinephile sounds like someone I know.
あんた詳しいわね。私全然知らないわ。
そういう情報収集大好きなの。
失礼。用があるので僕はこれで。
あ、はるみくん。
He had to leave. There's a sweet shop. Guys, I say we go there and take all of their sweets.
僕はきっと
I doth decree it.
さっきの映画の主役みたいにはなれない。だって僕には勇気がないから。
Aw, he's like the cowardly lion from The Wizard of Oz. He's like the cowardly lion. So cute. It was nice catching up after so long. We totally lost track of time. You didn't have to walk me all the way home, Kazuma.
ほーら油断するなっての。最近は何かと物騒なんだからな。お前も一応女みたいなもんだしさ。ちゃんと気ぃつけてないと。
Kind of a lady. I am a lady.
そうそう、その調子。怒るぐらいの元気は出てきたじゃんか。
After we left the cafe, we did some fun stuff around the train station to shake off the somber mood. We didn't exactly shop, just browse stores and enjoyed each other's company. Then we got carried away at the bowling alley, offering unlimited games and playing till our arms ached. He used his arms for a lot of work, doesn't he? I hope he's not sore tomorrow. Kazuma had paid for everything as promised. Feeling guilty, I'd repeatedly offered to go halvesies, but Kazuma insisted on covering it all himself. Kazuma is the homie. He is a good friend. He did cheer me up, though. I need to thank him.
さて、じゃあ今日はここまでだな。また休みが取れた時に遊ぼうぜ。
Yeah! And hey, thanks for today. Somewhat reluctantly, I turned to leave. Then...
なあ。
Huh? For an instant, I felt something touch my back. A warm, strong hand caressed me from behind. Then gently pushed me forward. Kazuma? What was that just now?
背中押してみた。過去物理。
A push? What?
高校3年に上がったばっかの時さ。お前が俺にしてくれたこと覚えてるか？
Our senior year? Could you remind me?
覚えてなくてもいい。あの時俺が進路に迷ってた時さ。お前がこうして 背中を押してくれたんだ。だから今度は俺の番だ。頑張れ。
I'd lost all the family I'd ever known, but I still had a close friend to cheer me on. That alone was enough to dispel the dark cloud looming over my heart. Thanks, Kazuma. What a good friend. I'm home. I knew there was no one waiting for me, but I said it anyway and plopped down on a cushion. It had been 4 years since Grandma passed away. I'd grown accustomed to coming back to an empty house long ago, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel lonely. Haha, relatable. Grandma, Mom, I gave it my all again today. Gazing at their photos, I quietly pressed my hands together in prayer. 9 years had already passed since my mother died and my mental image of her was starting to fade. But whenever I brought my hands together like this, my mind was flooded with memories. Hey Mom, why don't I have a dad? Oof.
それはね、お父さんはとても大事なお仕事をしてるからよ。
That's oof.
だからお父さんとはもう会えないかもしれないけど、でもね、お母さんはお父さんとそれとあなたに出会えて幸せだった。
Huh? You can't see him, but you're happy that you met him?
そうちょっと難しいかもね。でもあなたが恋をしたらいつかきっとわかる日が来るわ。だから頑張って。あなたはこれからの未来を自由に選ぶことができるのだから。
ただ本気で夢を叶えたいと思うのなら、そのための努力は惜しまない方がいい。チャンスは君の決断を待ってはくれない。飛び込む無謀さも時には必要だよ。
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You're right, Mom. Only I can choose my own future. I gingerly stroked my mom's picture as her words resonated in my heart. I never met my father. I don't know his name or his face. He has his own life, maybe his own family. But even so, I want to know the truth. I quietly reached for the remote, just as I had done many, many times before. Once more, I watched the story my mother had crafted, trying to glean how she'd met my father. The drama that my mother wrote the script for was titled Pretend to Love. As I watched the credits roll, I quietly spoke one thought aloud. My father has to be one of these people. Oh, ah, stop! I had to mute that. Just in case. Yep, that was all of the prologue. Daddy issues the game. had to mute that just in case. As much as I love the opening, yeah, you have to be careful. Doesn't hurt to be careful. Dot dot dot. Maybe I'm a little too early. I checked my watch. We weren't due to meet for another 15 minutes. Morning rush hour had passed, but the train station was still pretty packed. I just didn't see the person I was waiting for. Realizing it might be a good idea to be a little more prepared, I searched Yuzo Makino on my phone. I've looked him up countless times already. I even did it last night, but maybe just once more before we meet in person. I'm nervous enough about going to a film studio for the first time, but I'll also be meeting Mr. Makino.
おや、多少早く来たつもりが先を越されるとは思わなかった。待たせてすみません、上田さん。
Oh, no. I just got here too.
なんというか定番すぎるやりとりだね。それでは早速行くとしようか。準備はいいかな？
Yes, thank you. Today's the day. I chose to do this. But I'm still a bundle of nerves. Please, let me be your assistant. 1 week had passed since I accepted Asagi's offer. The onboarding process had gone smoothly. Today, my mentor was bringing me to the film studio that would serve as the production hub so I can meet everyone. There's going to be a production meeting today, right? Should a rookie like me even be there?
もちろん。君も今日から正式にスタッフの一員なのだから。
I'm part of a film crew? It still doesn't feel real. I'll do my best not to embarrass you.
そう固くならずとも大丈夫。今日は顔合わせと簡単な話だけなので。来るのも牧野監督以外にはあと一人だけの予定だからね。ま、その一人が少し問題なのだけれど。
Who's a problem? How so?
行けばわかるよ。
Why the awkward pause? My mentor smiled reassuringly, and I matched his stride, stealing my resolve once more. First and foremost, Blondie. What, you think he's gonna? You think Senna is gonna put the moves on me? You think he's gonna put the moves on me? Well, newsflash, I got Koro to back me up. Newsflash, I got Koro to help me keep him from me. Since I'll be on the crew, I'm bound to have a chance to speak with the director. What else would the Playboy character do? What, you think he's gonna come after me? Even if it turns out that Mr. Makino isn't my father, he might know something that could help me with my search. These games are not famous for breaking stereotypes.
先日返事をもらった際に伝えたけれど、到着する前に復習として少し話しておこうかな。だいぶ緊張しているようです。
Easy to read. He noticed. I'd appreciate that.
今回の映画、脚本の私を含め一部のスタッフは揃っています。それと一部のキャストも。
Nice.
こういう言い方を聞いたことがあるとは思うけれど、いわゆる牧野組というものだ。
Makino.
しばらく一番忙しくなる仕事は主役オーディションだ。今回はすぐには決めずに何回かオーディションを繰り返して吟味していく予定です。
Multiple auditions. Speaking of, have we already decided on the image for the lead director? Or the lead actor?
そうだね。ある程度は。
What do you mean?
全体のストーリー構成や登場人物はできているのだけれど、今回の主役オーディションによってはそのあたりに変更も出てくるでしょう。主役とその相棒的立ち位置の脇役がいるのだけれど、今回のオーディションで逸材がいれば主役も相棒も候補者の中から選ぶし、ダブル主役という形になる可能性もあるんだ。オーディションが全て終わるまでどうなるかわからない。
Yeah, 90% of the film industry is about rewriting the script. That way it fits a narrative, I guess. Especially if it's hard for them to choose an actor. Sounds like we're playing it by the ear. Doesn't that mean you'll have to do all the heavy lifting?
気づいたかい？オーディションが終わるまで正式に執筆を進められないからね。もちろん現時点で企画自体がひっくり返ることはないからストーリーの骨子は進めていくけれど、全ては監督とオーディションに集まった候補者たち次第というわけだ。
Does Mr. Makino always work like this?
そうだね。作品によるかな。監督によってもそういうタイプを好む人と好まない人もいるし、牧野監督作品でも今まで似たやり方はあったけれど、今回ほどオーディション主体で決めるのは初めてかもしれない。
I'll try to make things easier for you then.
ありがとう。よろしく頼みます。
Of course. Professor Oski and I made a small talk while we walked, and long before we'd arrived. The large studio is nestled on a street with very little foot traffic. You know, guys, I'm kind of getting hungry.
失礼します。脚本の浅木です。
I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm thinking of getting a burger later.
ああ、入りたまえ。
I'm really wanting a burger. First impressions are everything. I've got to make a proper introduction. I felt myself standing a little straighter as we entered the meeting room. Good morning, I'm...
やっと来たか、栄一郎。
花井さん。
Whoa, big dude.
お久しぶりです。
I love his aviator sunglasses.
また背伸びたんじゃねえか。あれか、成長期ってやつか。
頭をぐしゃぐしゃするのやめてください。
They're like brothers.
遠慮すんなって。昔から撫でられんの好きだったろ。
They're like brothers.
あの頃は手のひらに乗っかるぐらい小さかったのにな。
知り合ったのは私が中学に上がる時分だったので、そんなに小さくはなかったと思います。
バレたか。お、通貨だ。そっちのお嬢ちゃんは前に言ってた
Hello.
栄一郎の生徒か。
Has he been talking about me? Yes, that would be me. It's a pleasure to meet you. He reminds me of my brother, typical bro. Would you happen to be Takiya Hana, the famous actor?
お、俺のこと知ってんのか。若い子に名が知られてるってのも悪い気分じゃねえな。
Takiya Hana, 40. Actors. Famous supporting roles. Of course I know who he was. His fame stretched across generations of movies buffs. Hana was rarely cast as the lead, but he was a veteran supporting actor who played all of the kinds of roles, from sidekicks to criminals. Lately, he's been on a lot of Makino productions. My name is Kendra Uda, and I'm one of Professor Asaki's students.
硬い硬いぞ。そんなかしこまらず気楽にな、お嬢ちゃん。
Little Missy? Really?
ああ、俺のことは花井さん、ハートと呼んでくれ。
Thank you, sires. Thank you. Good luck at work. Try not to overdo it.
なんなら浅木先生とお揃いで高兄でも構わないぞ。
Big bro.
そんな風に呼んだ覚えはありません。うちの子をいじらないでください。というか、フレンドリーさの強要も一種のパワハラでは。
Heaving a sigh, Professor Asagi turned to me.
ごたごたしてしまったけれど、改めて紹介しておきましょう。
Okay.
彼が俳優の花井孝也さん。そして奥にいらっしゃるのが
監督の牧野雄三だ。君の話は栄一郎君から聞いている。現場に触れるのは初めてだそうだな。大いに学んでいくといい。
So this is Mr. Makino. He would have been the man with the megaphone for Mom's film, Pretend to Love. And he might be my...
上田さん、ご挨拶を。
Oh, excuse me. I'm Kendra, one of Professor Asaki's students. I'll do my very best to learn as much as I can from you all.
上田？
Ueda?
お、どうしました監督。
He
栄一郎のくせに
knows.
こんな可愛い弟子を連れてくるとか予想外すぎてびっくりしました。
I keep getting called cute. I keep getting called adorable. You all are just ego boosting me now. You guys are just ego boosting me now.
くせにって何ですか。
いや、そういうわけではないが。
Before the director could finish, there was a knock at the door.
失礼します。候補者リスト印刷してきました。履歴書も演技経験の有無を調べて分けてあります。
Wait, what's obvious bait?
ああ、ご苦労。
Is that the producer? But he's so young. An assistant producer then? He's pretty too. I'm not cute. I'm terrifying. I'm not cute. I'm terrifying. Right. The director is the red herring.
資料ここに置いておきますので、僕はお茶を準
I
備します。
guess. I found myself wondering whether he had some foreign heritage. His face had an ethereal quality that made him seem like a fairy from somewhere beyond Japan. Hey, I'm a fairy. Look at my ears. See? Ah.
ちょっと待った。
Oh.
何を
He has him in a headlock.
何よ、じゃねえだろ。お茶にかこつけて逃げようとしても、そうはいかねえぞ、人見知り。
Why do you have him in a headlock? He's got the fairy in a headlock.
見知らぬ顔がいたらまず挨拶、そして握手、とどめにハグ。
どこの国の常識ですか。それに
ああ、口答えたら嘆かわしいぜ。肩車されて楽しそうにはしゃいでた頃のお前はだな。
忌まわしい記憶を持ち出さないでください。
He's embarrassing this poor boy. This is cute. Here, let me do this really quick. He's embarrassing this poor boy. Professor? I'm getting deja vu.
奇遇なことに私もです。
つうことでお嬢ちゃん、こいつの名前は牧野晴美。牧野監督の息子さんだ。今回は監督の助手として現場に入る。こいつも大学生だし、お嬢ちゃんと似た立場だな。
Huh? Oh, that's true. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kendra.
どうも。
アルミもまだまだ未熟者だ。助手同士、仲良くしてやってくれ。
After that, our meeting began. After I finished helping Makino make the tea and put away documents, I had nothing to do for a while. I eyed the young man idling next to me. I think I heard the director married a woman who was half English, half Japanese. He's a quarter English then? Looking at him up close, he is really pretty. Yes?
先ほどからずっと見られている気がするんですが。
Well, are you okay? You were put into a fierce headlock earlier, so I was wondering. Is your neck all right?
心配いりません。あんなのいつものことです。
You must have known each other for a long time then.
花井さんは牧野監督作品に何度も。
That's how you refer to your own father? Mr. Makino? I tilted my head in slight puzzlement at the way he referred to the director as if they were strangers.
お、早速二人で話してるな。いいことだ。
Mr. Hanai interjected as our conversation awkwardly trailed off.
さてさて、自己紹介も終わったし、これでお嬢ちゃんも牧野組の一員。いわば
I know, I still have a lot to learn, but I'll do my best.
その息はよし。なら早速だが、下っ端の二人に大事なミッションを与える。
A mission?
ミッション？僕も。
This is my first time working on a film crew. I think I'll be okay if I can keep my cool. I know it's not much, but I did read a book about business etiquette. Filing, making lists, answering phones, I'll do it all. Okay, I'd rather not answer the phone, but bring it on. Of course, how can I help?
おやつを買ってこい。
That's our mission. A snack run. Bruh. I wish I had a soundboard. What?
あ、金は出すから安心しな。お兄さんこう見えて小金持ちなんだ。
When you say snacks, is this some film industry lingo?
そんなわけないでしょ。
Of course not.
おやつはおやつ。
Snacks is in snacks.
会議は頭使うからな。カフェインと糖分は必須だろ。
わわわ。
ってことで監督、この二人には買い出しに行ってもらってもいいですかね。
ああ、ここに残っていたところで大した仕事はないからな。
Talus, I'm not gonna lie, you are right. But this is disheartening. Understood.
わかります。
上田さんも急な仕事だけどお願いできますか？
It's no problem at all.
よーし。
Girl, don't let them walk over it.
ま
Don't
ずは
let them
分量
walk
交
over
換
me
し
like
て
a
て。
welcome mat.
なぜですか？必要性を感じないんですが。
Oh, the misery. Everyone wants to be my enemy.
これから同僚になるんだし、連絡手段ないと困るだろうが。
He looks like he really doesn't want to. Makino, what should we do? I don't really mind.
仕事ですし。
Makino thrusts his phone at me, not making eye contact. And so, my glorious first job turned out to be a trip to the convenience store. Woohoo. Woohoo! Convenience store run!
お買い上げありがとうございました。
Why are we here? Just to suffer! This is worse than when I played the closing shift and I kept getting a brain aneurysm from messing up the orders. Ah. I don't know if I'm getting paid. Nice Star Energy. Wait, no, I messed that one up. Yeah! Star Energy. Pos canned coffee. Pota Pota Chips. That takes care of about half of the shopping list.
そうですね。
It does. That said, he wants an awful lot of limited time and region-specific flavors.
そういう人ですから。
Next is the supermarket on that side street. We should be able to get the rest there.
わかりました。
Dot dot dot. I guess this is what people meant by the cold shoulder. He's been fending off my attempts at small talk ever since we left. Dot dot dot. So, you're in college, right? What year are you in?
3年です。
Really? Me too!
そうですか。
Yeah, that's right. He immediately shuts me down whenever I try to talk to him. Sometimes I notice him watching me, but he always looks away. Here, miss, I'm here to work, not make friends. Yeah, that's kind of how he's coming across. Huh? Yes?
飲み物
The drinks? The young man impatiently eyed the plastic bag I was carrying.
くれませんか
Ah, pretty girls. Ah, thank you. Huh? No, you can't. If you want some, you should ask Mr. Hanai after we get back. Is he that thirsty? If he had said something sooner, I could have bought more. Guess I'll go back and buy some more. Just as I had that thought, Makino froze in his tracks. Oh. His gaze was fixed on a convenience store.
あとさ
Makino? What's wrong? Is there a problem?
なんでもありません行きましょう
That sure didn't seem like nothing. Makino had gone quiet, looking troubled. He didn't speak to me again until we were approaching the supermarket.
上田さんやっぱりその袋貸してください
Huh? The bag, but...
この大荷物を持って店の中に入るのは大変でしょ僕は外で待っていますので買い物の方をお願いします
Uh-huh. Okay. Without another word, Makino took the bag off my hands and moved to stand near the door. I made for the supermarket, my arms indeed a bit lighter when... Huh? I had a thought and glanced back.
飲み何か
I just remembered something earlier. You asked if you could have that bag. Were you asking not because you were thirsty, but because you wanted to lighten my...
どうでもいいでしょうそれより早くしてください遅いと花井さんが騒ぎますから怒った時のあの人は面倒なんです
Right, of course. Thanks for holding that. How do I put it? He needs to work on his communication, but he might not be a bad guy.
急がないとさっきのコンビニなら
10 minutes later. Thanks for wait. Uh-huh. When I finished shopping and came out of the store, Makino was nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I think it is. He didn't leave a message on Ring either. Don't tell me he got tired of waiting and went back first. Even if he was a man of few words, he didn't strike me as someone that cruel. But he'd clearly been loath to speak to me ever since we left the studio. I'd better look for him. Maybe he saw an old lady carrying a heavy load and decided to help her? I retraced our steps, hoping to find Makino. Soon I spotted him standing in front of a convenience store. Oh, there he is! Hey, Makino!
ねえねえ一緒に行こうよはるみくんせっかく外で入ったんだしさ
For some reason, Makino was frowning deeply, surrounded by several women.
先ほどから言っているでしょ僕は大事な用の途中で
そうだったコンビニの前に立ってるだけで特に何もしてないみたいだったけど
そんなことはありませんそれに人を待たせてるので
人って誰友達家族はるみくん大学じゃプライベート見せてくれないし めっちゃ気になるんですけど。
それは
ならいいじゃん。
そもそも誰か知らないけど、はるみくん待たせるとかないわ。
Have they ever heard of traffic? We've got to be acquaintances at least. Still, Harumi looked more than troubled now. He was downright afraid. I better cut in. Sorry to keep you waiting, Minako. Yeah, colleagues. I was running behind. Sorry about that.
誰？はるみくんの知り合い？
彼女とかじゃないよね。女の話とか今まで聞いたことないし。
てか彼女なんていたらとっくにファンクラブの子たちに刺されてるでしょう。
Wait, what? Back off. Yeah, you tell him, Dallas. Back, you animals! Back! Stabbed? Wait, he has a fan club? Anyway, I had to figure out what was going on. I turned to Minako. My voice hushed. Minako, who are these people?
大学の同級生です。絡まれてしまって。
Someone got taped. They need to shut up. You guys are just helping this poor boy fighting off these women. Alright, we'll come up with a way out of this together. Feeling the girl's suspicious gaze bore into me, I steel myself for what was to come. I need to talk my way out of this without causing any misunderstandings. Save the game. Save. He's in uniform, for goodness sake. Yeah! Pretend time! Explain your relationship to Harumi's schoolmates.
というかさ、そもそもあなた、はるみくんとどんな関係？
Well, we're both on the same film crew, but I can't exactly say that. Mr. Makina's new film has been announced, but they haven't released any other info beyond that. I should answer, what is your relationship with Harumi? He and I are co-workers, I suppose.
仕事？はるみくん、バイトしてんの？
そんなところです。それで先輩に頼まれて買い出しを。というかそもそもあの人がパシらせなければこんなことにならなかったのに。あの人はいつもそうだ。寝ぼけて洗顔料と歯磨き粉をうっかり間違えて使ってしまえばいいのに。
Who mixes up their shampoo and toothpaste? Do we even need to pretend? We could just say the truth. We are saying the truth. Makino?
すみません。つい心の声が。
なんか大変な仕事なんだね。はるみくんもあなたも。
Yeah. They feel sorry for him, although they sound a little put off too. We're getting close, guys.
じゃあお互い特別な関係じゃないんだ。
Of course not. We barely even know each other.
でも一目惚れって言葉もあるじゃん。はるみくんの方は何とも思ってなくても。
What?
こんなイケメンと買い出しとか意識しない方がおかしくない？
That sounds like a loaded question. If I get this one wrong, the situation's going to look even worse. So I had to say, I don't know him very well yet, but I think I can trust him as a colleague. He helps me carry things, and he seems like a kind person.
なんか無難な返答って感じだけど、それ
Exactly. Besides, I still don't know anything about him. How do you expect me to judge him solely based on his looks?
表面
I think I'd like to get to know him better through work. The girl seemed taken aback by my firm answer. Okay, one more push.
とにかくあんたとはるみくんが現時点で変な関係じゃないってことは分かった。
Really? Good. Then if you don't mind.
けどこれから狙うっていう可能性もあるよね。
What? They just don't give up.
その辺どうなの？
You
もっとお
just
近づきにな
deny
るか
their
な
only
とか
sense of
考え
value.
てんじゃない？
Exactly. They only valued him for his looks. They didn't care about noticing him as a person. If all you see is someone for their... Exactly. Why do you care? What kind of relationship do you want with Harmony? What we have now is fine. I think what we have going on is fine for now. Although I do want to get closer to him in order to learn more about my father. Rushing into a relationship isn't necessarily a good idea. We should take our time getting to know each other. Yes.
そうですね。
なるほど。よし。謎はすべて解けた。私が見るに、あんたとはるみくんは深い仲どころか知り合ったばっかりみたいね。
最初からそう言ったのに。
Now, I'm glad we cleared things up. I didn't want to get into a fight over it.
いや、ほんと。もしはるみくんに彼女なんてできたら、うちの女子全員
Also,
敵にな
isn't
るところ
she
だったし。
suspecting him to be his half-brother? Yep. Say what? I'm glad I'm not then. With a lukewarm smile, I watched the girls wave and leave.
正直僕の言葉だと勝手に解釈されて誰も聞いてくれなくて本当にすみません。
Please, there's no need to apologize. Anyone would do the same. I mean, Mr. Hanai called us comrades, didn't he? Seeing the surprise on his face, I hurriedly backpedaled. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. We just met today, so he must not like me, implying we're closer than that. What am I saying?
いえ、大丈夫です。気にしていませんから。それより急いで戻りましょう。遅いと花井さんが騒ぎそうですし。
Okay. Yay! I completed it! Yes! Us!
失礼します。ただいま戻りました。
Phew! We finally made it. I'm exhausted.
お、ご苦労さん、二人とも。どうだ？初めての共同作業で、ちっとは同僚意識も芽生えたか？
Kind of.
そんなことより、 書類選考はどうなったんですか？
なあ、脚本の打ち合わせを終えて、今ざっと候補者を見てたとこだ。
Oh, they're starting on the applications. Mr. Hanai took our shopping bags and handed the director, Professor Asagi, some coffee. He also gave Minako and me a cup each, perhaps as a reward for our errand. After that, we turned our attention to the resumes spread out on the table.
それにしても経験者未経験者問わず募集とは今作は随分と思い切りましたね。
Ah, nice!
ああ、今回は新しい風を入れたくてな。いつもの牧野作品と言われるのもできれば避けたい。
新しい風が欲しいとか、俺への当てつけですか、監督。
It's a jab to the heart and you're too late.
もう俺、世間では牧野映画のレギュラー扱いですよ。
目新しさだけを追求して、流行りの若手のみで固めたところで、失敗は目に見えているからな。新人や若手をメインに据えるからこそ、ベテランのフォローが必須なのだ。期待しているぞ。
上田さん、牧野くん、君たちもこちらで見てみなさい。
Oh, me too?
もちろん、来る時にももうスタッフだと言ったでしょう。
That's a huge pile of resumes. We're gonna have to pick just one actor out of all these applicants. I timidly look over the countless documents lined up on the table. After glancing over a few, I gasped when I saw a young man's photo on his resume. Riku Nishijima? He's the son of the lead actor from Pretend to Love, and he played a child character in the film. I didn't expect him to show up here.
ちょっと待った。このモデルの瀬名由紀人って、瀬名プロデューサーの息子か？
Guys, now is the time to say the blonde is sus.
ああ、そうだろうな。顔もどこか父親に似ている。
Senna. Excuse me. When did you say that the producer? Do you mean?
ああ、お嬢ちゃんは知らねえか。昔そういう人がいたんだよ。
Blondie is sus. Yeah. Blonde is sus. Blonde is sus. Yeah, have you heard of him?
やり手で有名な人だったんだが、女癖の悪さでも有名でな。
Oh, he's a philanderer.
私もドラマで幾度か一緒に仕事をしたが、人格はともかく能力は確かだった。
Oh, he left the industry.
業界から消えたのは残念でならん。
I knew it. They're talking about Yosuke Senna, producer for Pretend to Love. When I looked him up, there were lots of rumors about his trouble with women. Sounds like they were true. Dude, stop going after women. Keep it in your pants. Dallas, no. Bad. And his son is Yukito Senna, a model. He'll be auditioning here too. Da.
どうしました上田さん、気になる候補でも？
No!
遠慮せずに言ってくれ。視聴者に近い意見は参考になる。
Alright, I understand. I was curious about Yukito Senna. I'm a little curious about this one.
瀬名由紀人。職業はファッションモデル。
Oh, his blood type's O.
お、 やっぱ若い子は俺たちと目の付けどころが違うぜ。若手人気ナンバーワンモデル。外見に腹があるよな、こいつは。
Yes, I hear the girls at school talking about him a lot. Although I actually just want to look into him for personal reasons. And if he's popular with young women, there's a chance that he might be the lead.
なるほど。彼の噂は私も耳にしているが、外見だけでこうも人気は出るまい。
Yeah, I don't think looks got him this far either.
人を引きつける才能。それも主演俳優には重要だろう。
ええ、目立った演技経験はないですが、それは逆に言えば未知数ということ。今後どれくらい化けるのか楽しみな逸材ですね。
The meeting went on for a while. By the time we got to a stopping point, the sun had begun to set.
よし、じゃあ今日はここまで。いいですかね。
ああ。だが、花井君と晴美は残ってくれ。使いたい小道具のことで話がある。
わかりました。
それでは上田さん、私たちは上がりましょう。
Good times! Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for today. Until next time. Hold on, guys. I need to open the window.
気づけばもう夕方とは。
It's getting warm in my room. My neck's also so stiff. I don't have anything in particular against the guy yet. Which guy? The meeting was intense and the decisions went on for a long time.
初仕事お疲れ様。どうだったかな、初日の感想。
I learned so much today. The director was exactly like I pictured him. And I was relieved to see that Mr. Hanai is friendlier than I expected.
あの人は誰が相手でもあんな感じだから。
Harumi Makino. I mean, he didn't really talk to me, but he seems like a kind and considerate person.
うん。今後は雑用と脚本の補助がメインの仕事になるかと思う。私がそばにいないときには、牧野くんの指示を聞くように。
I will. It's too early to say whether we'll get along, though.
しかし、それはそうと。
My mentor stopped walking and suddenly peered at my face.
先ほど履歴書を見ていた際に何か戸惑っているようだったけれど。
Huh?
何か気になることでもあったのかな？
No, not really.
なるほど。では何もないということにしておくけれど。でも何かあったらいつでも言ってください。私は君の先生なのだから。
Thank you. I owed him so much already that I didn't want to burden him with my personal problems. I felt a pang of guilt in my chest as I traveled home. As for what happened next, I began my busy life as a member of Team Makino. My part-time work had to go back on the burner, so I asked for some time off. My coworkers knew I was studying screenwriting, So they were happy for me when I told them I landed a film production job. One older lady I got along with was even kind enough to say that I'd finally made my debut as a screenwriter. On school days, I headed to the studio as soon as class was over. On my days off, I went there first thing in the morning. Every day I worked well into the evening. Around 60% of my job was grunt work. But I was finally on my way to the world my mom had been a part of. Watching the process unfold meant so much to me. Time flew by. Eventually, we finished our initial screening of applicants and gathered them for the first round of auditions.
机と椅子の設置急いで。ゲストの会場入りまで時間ないよ。
We're out of chairs. I'll get more. Makino and I have been here since morning, setting up the audition venue.
配布資料の原稿できたそうです。チェック終わったら。
はいはい。ってアウトアウト。このオークション会場って何？
すみません。今すぐ誤字修正頼んできます。
なあ、記録用カメラもう一台準備して、メイキング映像で使うから。
I'll do it. There's barely any time to think.
はい、ご苦労様。これで設営も一段落かな。朝から何も食べてない人は順番に休憩して昼取っといて。
Phew. Is it finally break time? I felt like I was gonna die.
僕もです。資料のコピーまで終わってから死ねって散々怒鳴られましたけど。
Wow. I've heard the film industry is a tough one, but that's something else to experience firsthand. I'm glad we finished setting up in time. Now all we have to do is wait.
そうですね。アップル。
Huh? You mean the fruits?
いえ、栄養補給ゼリーです。
Ah, he's so nice. What a sweet boy. Oh, thank you. I'll take apple then. We wished each other good luck as we sipped our nutrient-rich fruit drinks. That's sad. Yeah, pretty much. I think Makino's gotten a little more used to me since we first met. Before, he wouldn't even look at me when we spoke.
何ですか、その不気味な顔は。
I was just thinking that you and I have taken one step closer to each other.
そうですね。2ミリくらい。
That's an awfully small step.
事実です。
We've got a long way to go. Anyway, the crew seems more fired up than usual.
当然でしょう。主演俳優はいわば映画の顔です。それを決めるオーディションは映画の出来を左右しますから。
This is your first time working with auditions?
以前に少しだけ端の方で見たことはありますが、こういう風に関わったのは初めてです。
I see. That must mean you're aiming to become a director like your father?
いや、
おい、誰か暇な人いたら廊下にある三脚持ってきて。
I'll get it.
座っててください。僕。
It's okay. I'll be fine. Please use this chance to take a breather, Makino. I left Makino and went down the hall. The scene was bustling with crew members hurrying back and forth, as well as a mountain of equipment set aside for production. Tripod. It's this one, I think. I rummaged through the horde of equipment until I found the tripod.
はい、次。これ控室に運んで。
了解っす。コンシーラーはどれ出します？
何でも対応できるカバー力高いの適当にチョイスしといて。
What the? I know that voice.
あ、すんません、通ります。そこちょっと道開けて。よっ、しっかり働いてるか？
Kazuma?
おいおい、びっくりしすぎだろ。鳩が鉄砲食らったみたいな顔になってんぞ。
Because it's about die, you mean? I didn't mean it like that. Anyway, what are you doing here?
いや、実はうちの事務所に牧野監督からオファーかかってさ。牧野監督の新作っつったらお前が働いてるプロジェクトだろ。だから先輩に頼み込んでさ。We're
getting to work with him! Yay! You could have sent me a ring first.
それはあれだ、サプライズってやつ。伏せといた方が楽しいだろ。
Kazuma flashed a smug grin, then seemed to realize something and peered at me closely. What?
いや、お前さ、いつもより青白いっつうか。
Ah, well, I have been crazy busy these past 2 days. I've been up since 4 in the morning.
はあ、仕方ねえやつ。これ置いてくるから。あとコンシーラーも持ってかないとだけど。すぐ済むからちょっと待ってろよ。
Huh? Wait, I need to bring this tripod. Meet you after?
じゃあお互い置いてきたらここに戻る。
Okay. We reconvened less than a minute later. Kazuma opened his makeup case, sighed, and took something out of it. He then pushed it into my face. What?
はあ、なんだよお前。また値段だけで選んだの使ってるな。キープ力低すぎて汗でベース崩れてるじゃん。安い中でも少しはいいやつ使えよ。
Wait, Kazuma, what are you doing? We're in the middle of...
動くな。手元が狂う。これからオーディションだろ。別にお前が出るわけじゃないだろうけどさ。一応少しは整えとけって。お前、元は悪くないんだし。
This wasn't the first time that Kazuma had done my makeup. He knew I was struggling with money, so he would call me his practice model and do my hair and makeup at a huge discount. He'd also recommend various products and help me find them on sale.
思ってたより赤にこいな。もう少し自然に馴染ませてと。
This really isn't the place.
よし、完成。
Only 20 seconds or so had passed, but it felt like an eternity. Kazuma smiled, pleased with his work.
ま、応急処置だけど、ちった顔色良くなったろ。お？黙り込んでどうした？
Well,
はっはーん。さてはあれだ。仕事モードの俺がかっこよすぎて感動しまってるとこだな。
my response to Kazuma's smug. You looked really cool.
なんてな。今さら俺たちの間でかっこいいとか。
What about my face? You guys, you all love teasing me. That was really cool.
Eh?
But... Oh, no, I mean, you'll always be Kazuma, but just then, for a teensy moment there, you were finally on the same plane as a normal person. Maybe.
なん、そういうことか。 珍しく素直に褒めるからびっくりしたじゃんか。
That was close. I think he bought it. He did, right? Kazuma returned the blush to his case, then turned to me.
つうことで、俺も今後はこの現場に関わることになると思う。よろしくな、上田先輩。
Who said I do that? Oh, right. Something's been bothering me. Who's the one who got you here?
あ、聞いてくれるか。聞くも涙語るも涙の苦労話。あの人うちのエースなんだけど、そりゃもう性格きつくてさ。
へえ、どうきついの？
技術は尊敬できるんだよ。天才的って言ってもいい。
Uh-oh. She heard him.
ちょっとミスするだけですぐ手が出る女帝っぷりがさ。
なるほど。例えばこんな風に。
いって。
誰が女帝よ。つーか何サボってんのカズマ。
加山先輩、すぐ手が出るのは良くないと思います。
Hello, pretty lady.
うっさい。それよりシャキシャキ動く。まだ運ぶもんあるんだから。
Oh, she's pretty. Guys, I think I have met Voxan. A fierce-looking woman had appeared behind us, her arms crossed in anger. Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy. I like her too. This is the woman Cosmo works under?
あら、やだ。あなたは牧野組のスタッフさん？
I like that woman too.
私、メイクの加山優です。不出来な助手ともども現場に入りますので、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
You, Kayama, makeup artist, 27.
うわ、先輩態度変えるの早すぎ。
I like her. Nice elbow strike. This is your fault, Kazuma. Oh, I'm Kendra, the screenwriter's assistant. This is my first time on job, and I just joined the crew recently. I look forward to working with you.
あ、ちなみにこいつ、俺の友達。
カズマの友達？
Yes, I am. We've known each other since junior high.
そうなんすよ。昔から俺が何かと世話してやっ。
辛い人生だったわね。
You can tell?
どういう意味っすか？お前も初対面なのに息ぴったり合わせてるんじゃねえよ。
Sorry, I'm just messing with you.
あなたとは仲良くなれそう。改めてこれからよろしくね。
Kayama smiled at me, then turned on her heel to face Kazuma.
ほら行くわよ。もたもたしない。
Bye bye.
はい。じゃ、また後でな。
See you later. I waved goodbye as Kazuma was dragged away. I've been worried that he might be struggling at work. But with someone like that looking after him, I'm sure he's working harder.
上田さん、そろそろ休憩終わっちゃいますよ。
I'm sorry, I'll be right there. I have to give it my all too. I like her too. We finished setting up for the auditions, so now we had to wait for them to start. Several candidates would audition at a time, the first group was already here. Kazuma and Miss Kayama, whom I met earlier, have been working on their makeup. The other half of the candidates were waiting in the wings, so we had to make sure everyone went in and out smoothly. I was feeling nervous, but there was still a lot to do behind the scenes. I was sent out on an errand to buy some supplies. Batteries, cables, zip ties, extra tea, and the brand has to be from our sponsors. Okay, good. I didn't forget anything. I glanced at my phone. The second wave of applicants was due to arrive now. I think about 40 people made it through the screening. There were actors, students, artists, and even office workers. This audition is a race between people from all walks of life. I'm not participating, but it's still making my heart flutter.
ねえ、そこの君。
Huh? Are you talking to me?
そうそう、そこの可愛い君。ちょい話聞いてもらっていい？
I'm busy right now, so if you could ask someone else.
釣れないこと言わないでよ。そんなに時間は取らせないからさ。それに周りおじさんばっかだし、声かけるなら可愛い子一択っしょ。
Oh no, I know what this is. He's gonna try to sell me something I don't need, like a vase or a painting. I can't feed into it, no matter what! Dallas, no! I don't have any money now. Excuse me. Just as I tried to walk away. Huh? I realized that I recognized the man's face and turned around. Are you Yukato Sena, the model?
あれ？ひょっとして君、俺のこと知ってんの？
Well, you are famous.
ならちょうどよかった。ちょい道案内してくんない？
Directions?
ささ、この手紙に書いてある撮影スタジオに行きたいんだよ。
That's an invitation to our auditions. If I recall correctly, he was on the list of candidates who passed the screening.
もちろんただとは言わないし、お礼はちゃんとするからさ。
Oh, I don't really need a reward. I know where the studio is. I can take you there.
いやー、ほんと助かったよ。駅前でマネ君と待ち合わせしてたんだけど、急に腹痛で休みとか言ってさ、一人でここまで頑張って歩いてきたわけ。
Uh-huh.
普段は好き勝手なことすんなとか、体調管理に気をつけろってうざいほど言ってくるくせにさ、自分は肝心な時にこれだからね。参るよな。
I see. Every now and then I glanced at Senna's face as he talked. So this is Yukato Senna. I looked him up on the internet after I read his resume. He's a smooth talker, like the rumors suggest, and he seems rather flampant.
なんか俺の顔についてる？
No, just, I think you have a nice profile.
はは、よく言われるよそれ。あ、ちなみに整形とかしてないし、マジの天然もんだからね。触って確かめてみる？
What? Senna took off his sunglasses with a smile. He's kidding, right?
てかさ、道案内の俺まだだったよね。
This is basically part of my job. I'm on the What are you doing?
俺。
Excuse me?
道案内の俺。サインと握手とハグでいい？
Senna seemed to be enjoying himself as he pulled me close by the shoulders. Please stop! Oops. Oh no. No, I've really done it. I'm so sorry. You scared me, so I just... Honestly, I wasn't good at dealing with men. It wasn't so bad that I couldn't talk to them, since that would interfere with my daily life, but still. My fear of men had caused me to slap his hand away before I could stop myself. For a moment, Senna looked bewildered, then he relaxed and faced me.
うわ、びっくりした。ファンサービスのつもりだったのに、いきなり叩かれるとは思わなかったよ。つうかおかしいな。用事も中断して道案内してくれたし、興味ありげに顔見てくるし、てっきり俺のファンだと思ったんだけど、外しちゃった？
I'm sorry. I forgot to mention that I'm actually on the staff working the auditions.
あれ、そうだったんだ。
I'm helping you because it's my job, not out of personal interest in you. Please stop offering me things like hugs.
いくら好意がなくてもさ、それ普通面と向かって言う？
Sorry.
いや、謝ることじゃないけどさ、君、なんか面白い子だね。
As the conversation went on, the studio finally came into view. I'm home free! I blurted out a hasty farewell so I could escape the awkward situation. This is the place, just go to reception and they'll help you. That's all. I need to get going too because best of luck.
あ、ちょい待って。
Was there something else? Don't stop me.
いや、もともとオーディションはガチめに行くつもりだったけどさ、君みたいなスタッフがいるなら、ますます気合い入れないとね。
What? Huh?
じゃ、そういうことで、一緒に働けるの楽しみにしとくよ。
What's that supposed to mean? Guys, help me! Guys, help me! I need help!
随分と遅かったですね。
I need help! I need an adult! Wait, I am an adult. I'm 326. What am I saying? Stuff happened. When I returned to the studio, the candidates were already assembled in the waiting room across the hall. It looks like everyone is ready.
あとは審査員の花井さんや浅木先生が来るのを待つだけです。
Oh, is the director not coming today?
監督ならどうしても外せない打ち合わせがあるということで、今日は欠席です。オーディションも複数回あるので、監督が全て同席されるわけではないのですよ。
Professor.
それにオーディションは全て監督が確認できるよう録画しておくから安心してください。
お疲れ様です。会場入りされていたんですね。
ええ。締め切りに追われていましたが、どうにか間に合いました。これもこちらの負担を減らしてくれた君たちのおかげかな。
Not at all. I've only been doing grunt work. I should be thanking you for giving me this incredible chance to learn on set.
それは良かった。このオーディションも勉強になるので、しっかりと見ていってください。
Yes, sir. I believe the auditions will start with self-introductions followed by a chance for the candidates to impress the judges, right?
ええ。中でも一
In
番
case
大
of
事なの
doubt,
が
strike the
各自の演技
vitals.
力を見る
No.
エチュード。
No, Babu. We're not doing that.
今作はアクションはあるものの、 人間関係が絡み合うヒューマンドラマが主体になる予定なので、
Cool.
今回候補者には愛と友情をテーマに花井さんを相手役として掛け合いを披露してもらうことになり
Oh,
ます。
love and friendship. Like Bleach! Love and friendship conquers all!
どんな人材が発掘できるか、私も今から楽しみです。
と言ってるうちに、そろそろ開始時間ですね。
I watched my mentor leave with a smile, then took my seat next to Makino. Just then, I heard Mr. Hanai's voice.
よーし、そろそろ時間だな。俺以外の審査員も揃ったし。じゃあ、早速始めていきますか。
First, there was a round of self-introductions, followed by a brief Q&A. It felt like your average group interview. Once that ended, the judges took some time to discuss among themselves. Then the rumored improv segment began. One of the attempts went like this.
聞いてくださいよ、花井先生。俺
The candidate played a young man caught in a love triangle who turned to his teacher, played by Mr. Hanai, for advice. Another candidate,
お願いします、お父さん。今はお金も職もないですが、娘さんを私にください。
this one was acting the part of a poor young man with big dreams embroiled in a passionate argument with the father of his beloved. Each of them was different in their own way. If there were 10 actors, there would be 10 stories. The candidate with little to no formal acting experience had impressed us enough on paper to make it this far. Their enthusiastic performances were a pleasant surprise. Nope. What nope? What do you mean nope? Explain, Dallas. Please, at least get a job first. That's mean. A while later, after the 20th candidate, we had everyone take a break. Phew, we got through 20 already. Time is flying. It feels like we've been going non-stop. My throat's dry and my palms have been sweating this whole time.
別にあなたが緊張する必要はないんじゃ。
No, probably not. It's just sort of happened. I'm not giving my daughter away to a NEET. Hurtful.
それに次は21人目。今回の本命と言われている候補者です。逆に
Number 21, you mean?
そろそろ再開しましょうか。
ああ、ここから後半戦だな。じゃあ次、21番。
はい。
あ、
21番、西島陸。よろしくお願いします。
来たぞ、西島陸だ。資料の間違いかと思っていたが、まさか本命が後半の頭とは。実力的には取りでもいいだろうに。
Yeah, he's a shoo-in.
牧野監督が決めた順番だ。何か計算あってのこの順番なんだろう。
Everyone's making a commotion that just goes to show how big Riku Nishijima is. I've seen him several times on TV. What kind of performance will he give us?
では、早速始めて。
いえ、少し待ってください。実は監督からの指示がありまして。
牧野監督の
Professor Asagi cut in after Nishijima finished his introduction.
ここから後にいる演技経験者の人に関してなのですが、花井さんではなく素人を相手にして演技をするようにとのことです。
なるほど。経験の少ない候補者はベテランの花井さんがフォロー。 逆に経験者は素人を相手にどう演じるかを見るテストということですか？
That sounds about right.
おう、そういうことだな。かなりのハンデになるが、不服か？
いいえ、経験者だけが有利にならないようよく考えられたテストかと。これなら僕たち演技経験者も慢心できませんし、身が引き締まる思いです。
Wow, spoken like a star student. First-rate actors really have it together. Just as I had thought that, blissfully distant from the issue at hand.
つうことで、そうだな。
Mr. Hanai cast his gaze around the room, and his eyes quickly locked on mine.
上田ちゃん、come on.
Wait, what? I did not sign up for this. Guys, help me! Ah!
今、目があったのも何かの縁だ。西島くんの相手、
What?
任せたぜ。
You want me to be his audition partner? No one told me this would happen! Aren't we skipping way too many steps here?
リアル素人だから意味があるんだよ。それに安心してくれ、上田ちゃん。もしハプニングが起きたら、メイキング映像に載せるように、俺から頼んでやるからな。
Dallas, you're not helping! You're not helping, Dallas! Please no! Help me, Professor! Clinging to a shred of hope, I look at my mentor, slightly begging him to save me from this ordeal.
ま、これも経験ということ
Help
で。
me! Why is he smiling? Why is he smiling? I had no choice in the matter. Oh man. I reluctantly trudged up to the stage and was greeted by a strange smile from Nishijima.
その様子だと本当に何も知らされず呼び出されたのか。
Yes, I'm sorry in advance if I messed this up for you.
大丈夫。むしろ君の失敗まで含めてテストに入ってるんでしょうし。まずは深呼吸して落ち着きましょう。君は合わせてくれるだけでいいですから。
Okay. He's so nice.
それじゃ時間もないことだし、軽く打ち合わせだけしましょうか。
Okay.
テーマは愛と友情だけど、苦手なジャンルはありますか？
Well, I'm not good with romance. So if we're going to follow that theme, how about familial love? You could be the older brother reuniting with me after running away from home years ago, or...
じゃあ、それで。
That was fast. Are you sure? We could try to come up with a premise you'd be better at.
ご心配なく。僕はこう見えて多少なりとも経験があるので、むしろ君に合わせた方がうまくいく可能性が高いはず。
Oh, I see.
では、早速始めましょう。
It was now or never. I took a deep breath. I might be an amateur, but I have to try my skills. I have to try my best to draw out Nishijima's acting skills. Yeah, you're right, Dallas. That's another cookie for Dallas. Come to my side. We got cookies. Come to the fairy side. We got cookies. Actually, you know what? You deserve something better than a cookie. How about an ice cream sundae? Ice cream sundae. Ice cream sundaes for everyone in chat. Pretend time! Mission. Bring out Riku Nishijima's acting prowess.
ああ、懐かしいな。この街に帰るのも、山の緑も、空の色も、僕が出て行った時と同じ、時が止まったような光景。でも、本当に変わらないものなんて、きっとどこにもない。
Yeah, they do.
僕だってそうだ。今の僕は。
I think that's what they wanted to change.
もう別の人間なんだから。
I think that's what Idea Factory had when they made these games, was to add something a little bit more interesting into this game, because it brought out more of the fun aspects of a dating sim. Big brother, is that you, Riku?
君は?
It's me, your little sister Kendra. Don't you remember me?
ああ、そっか。ごめんね。綺麗になったからわからなかった。昔はあんな小さかったのに、大きくなったね。
Well, of course I am. You know, it's been 7 years now since you ran away from home. You never reached out to me all these years. Where have you been?
心配をかけてごめんよ。世界中を旅してきたんだ。幼い頃に語った画家になる夢を叶えるために。
An artist. It's going smoothly so far, but the real challenge starts here. The small talk is easy enough. Now I need to draw out his skills. Is that what it was? Maybe I should try throwing him off a bit to give the conversation some depth. I thought you wanted to be a pilot when you grew up.
ああ、小学校の時はね。でもその後で気づいたんだ。僕はパイロットになりたいんじゃなく、ただあの空に憧れてたんだって。空の自由な青さに魅せられて、自分でそれを描きたくなって。それが僕が画家を目指した理由だよ。妹とはいえ、人に話すのは恥ずかしくて、ずっと伏せてたけどね。
That was some spectacular improv. He totally worked my curveball into the scene without missing a beat. Anyway, since you're back in town, does that mean you're coming home? Are we finally going to live as a family again?
いや、ごめん。まだそれ。
Why not?
今日はたまたま近くに来たから、懐かしくてこの町に立ち寄っただけ。本当はお前に会う気もなかったし、またすぐ出なきゃならないんだ。
Mom's worried. But Mom's worried about you. She's been depressed ever since you left home, you know. Worried sick about you. What were you up to all this time?
違う。
Huh?
それは違うよ。僕が出て行った時のことをよく思い出せ。母さんは画家になる僕の夢を子供の絵空事だって否定した。だから僕は大喧嘩の末に家を出ようって決めたんだ。もともと僕と母さんはずっとすれ違ってた。出て行く時、あの人落ち込んでるのは自分が息子を心配するいい母親って周囲に見せるためのポーズでしかないんだ。
I thought I might have gone too far, but he managed to pull it off really well. Maybe that worked after all.
それにさ、母さんには君がいるからね。僕もしばらくして落ち着いたら改めてちゃんと連絡をよこすから、今のところはそれで納得してほしい。ダメかな？
But I have to. I think I have to. This is just too much. We're family. Aren't we supposed to be bound by blood? If you leave without saying anything at all, you're going to regret it. I was no actor. I barely qualified as an extra. Yet I found myself raising my voice as if a part of me meant every word. If you're too ashamed to see her, then fine. But you should let her know you... I reached for my phone as if I were about to call someone.
やめろ。
Ow!
わかった。もういい。わかるようにはっきり言ってやる。何が母親だ。僕はあいつが大嫌いなんだよ。
The actor wrenched my wrist away and fixed me with a cold glare. But why?
いいよな、お前は。好きにさせてもらって、やりたいことをやって、好きに友達を作って。僕は家を継ぐ長男ってだけで、好きでもない進学校に通わされて、友達すら自分の意思では作れずに、飽きるほどに勉強漬けの毎日だった。
あ。
それでも必死に答えてみせたさ。それが当然だと思ってきたから。だけど僕が自分の意思で始めたたった一つの趣味、絵を描くことを踏みにじられた時、僕が自分を変えなくちゃ。この現状は。
I was overwhelmed. I knew it was all an act, but still. His eyes bore into me with hatred so deep I can only squeak in response.
よーし、そこまで。
お疲れ様、上田さん。
Huh? Oh, thank you. Oh, Mr. Hanai's signal. Nishijima let go of my wrist. His expression relaxed into his earlier calm, and he peered at me with concern.
ごめんなさい。役に入り込んでいたせいか。
Thank you, Dallas.
強く掴んでしまって。
Thank you, chat. Your sweet little peaches. It's okay.
それならよかった。おかげでいい演技ができました。
How much of that was actually acting? The last part had gotten so intense that my heart was still pounding. It was enough to make me believe that he was my real brother and there was some genuine family discord in his life. Yay! I did it. Yay.
ありがとうございました。
お疲れ様、上田さん。
Thank you! Arigato! Oh, Professor. Well, that was really good enough.
もちろん。おかげで西島くんの演技をじっくり観察できたので。
てか、西島くんはさすがだよな。すべてハイレベルでまとまってる。何でもそつなくこなすっつうか、ちと優等生すぎる気もするが。
ですが、上田さんとの掛け合いで見えてきたものもありますしね。いろいろと検討していきましょう。
Yeah. Things to consider. I offered the two veterans a grateful bow and glanced over at Nishijima. This is more than I bargained for, but I might have my first lead. I'm sure he'll make it past the first round, so we have another chance to talk. When I returned to my seat, I found myself collapsing into it, utterly fatigued. That was 3 times as exhausting as setting up the entire venue.
お疲れ様です、上田さん。素人とは思えない演技でしたね。
Please don't tease me. They all got it on video too. How embarrassing. At my wit's end, I clutched my head, and the next candidate walked onto the stage.
22番、瀬名由紀とよろしくお願いします。
Guys, help me! Oh, Senna is next. Did our eyes just meet?
瀬名由紀とかモデルだろ。いくつかドラマの経験があるみたいだが。
西島陸の次とはね、話題作りで参加したのがバレたんじゃないか。
それよりもスキャンダルでも起こされて迷惑かけられるのを恐れたのかもしれんぞ。
I don't think that's gonna work in this case.
あれだろ、昔
I don't think that's gonna work.
女遊びで全部失ったっていう。
I don't think that's gonna work.
そう、そんな男の息子だからな。そりゃ牧野監督だって穏便に落としたいだろ
う。監督も考えたもんだな。
How horrible the way they're treating him versus Nishijima is like night and day.
よし、じゃあ続きを始めるか。瀬名君は芝居の経験はあまりないんだったな。じゃあ、
待ってもらえます？まあ確かに芝居はあんまりですけど、相手役は素人さんでもいいんでしょ？なら指名させてくれません？
He wants to pick the partner?
まあ本人がそれでいいんならこちらとしては構わないが。
本当にいいんですか？
He wants to pick his partner. Who could it be, I wonder?
いいんじゃないか。本人だってそれによるハンデは分かって言ってるんだろうし。よし、じゃあ誰にする？
さっきの上田ちゃんだっけ？あの子がいいな、俺。
Help me. Huh? What is that guy thinking?
まあそれは構わんが、西島君と被せるとは自信かな。
いや、やっぱお芝居でも可愛い子のが気合入っちゃいますし。それにさ、演技力ではさすがに西島さんにはかなわないけど、女の子の口説き方だったら俺のが経験豊富ですから。
Everyone in the room seemed to accept his reasoning. You people are no help at all! And so I was made to take the stage once more. Senna flashed me a spirited grin.
ってことで、よろしくね、上田ちゃん。
Stop calling me a cutie. There's a lot I'd like to say, but I'll just ask this. Why did you pick me? I doubt I'll help you out at all, considering romance is your forte.
分かってないな。それがいいんだよ。
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
すぐにわかるって。ほんじゃ、始めよっか。
And our skit's going to be about...
ノリで。
I have no idea what's happening, but it's roughly the same as my improv with Nishijima. I'll just have to try a bunch of different stuff to bring out Senna's skills. Let's start, guys. Save the game? Yeah. Mission. This time, test out Yukito Senna's acting.
そこにいるのって。あ、やっぱり上田ちゃんか。よかった。また会えたね。
Oh, hello, Senna. What is it? Well, that was abrupt. I guess it's okay if we know each other already. Long time no see.
はは、やだな、久しぶりとか。さっき会ったばっかりっしょ。
We did?
そうだよ、覚えてない？俺たちちょっと前に運命的な出会いを果たしたじゃない。道に迷ってガチを割ったって俺ががっくり来てた時にさ、いきなり現れて道案内してくれた時、マジで天使だと思っちゃったし。
Wait, is he talking about... What do you mean? When we met on the street? This isn't improv. He's talking about running into me on the street earlier today. I returned his prompt with a questioning look.
どうかした？上田ちゃん。
Don't call me hun. Well,
何考えてるか当ててあげよっか。また俺と会えてめちゃ嬉しいって感じでどうよ。
Definitely not. What's this guy getting at? This feels more like a reenactment than an improv skit.
ずいぶん自然体ですね。リラックスしているというか。
ありゃほぼ本人の素のままだろう。演技としての点はつけられねえぞ。
Could Senna hear the murmuring of the judges? Either way, he paid it no mind and continued casually needling me.
でさ、こっからが本題なんだけど、あの時俺言ったじゃん、道案内のお礼がしたいって。
Yes, I seem to recall you saying something of the sort. Like an autograph or a handshake.
そうそう、それそれ。で、いろいろ考えたんだけどね。
His lips tugged up in a coquettish grin. Once again, he boldly slipped into my personal space, just as he had when we first met. What? He's too close.
キス。
I... No!
まさかの即答？ここはドラマチックにさ、少しじらして悩んでくれてもいいんじゃないの？
There's nothing to decide. We were supposed to be acting, so a staged kiss wasn't exactly out of the question. But I absolutely don't want one from you.
全力拒否ときたか。これって割とショックかも。俺これでもキスしたい芸能人で去年2位だったんだけどな。
I wouldn't care if you won first place either. Obviously, I wouldn't want to kiss someone I don't even like.
俺は君のこと好きだよ。
Well, I don't like you.
ね、せっかくだからこれを運命の出会いだと思って付き合っちゃおっか。
And why should I do that? He's really starting to tick me off. This is supposed to be improv, but he's just saying whatever he feels in the moment. It's practically harassment. I detest you, so if you're so hell-bent on kissing, try it on someone else.
そこまで言うんだ。キスもダメだし。そっか。君がそういう態度ならさ。
What's he trying to pull now? Senna coldly narrowed his eyes at me. The tension between us was palpable. Having noticed the shift in mood, the audience quieted, awaiting our next move with bated breath. The threats won't work on me either. No matter what you say, I'm not going out with you.
初めはみんなそう言うけどね。でも俺の言葉を聞いて、そう、今までただの一人も。ね。
Sent his lips curved into a thin smile, and he sprang back.
上田ちゃん、いや、上田さん。
I thought he jumped out of sight, but instead he dropped to his knees, pressing himself on the floor in supplication.
どうか俺と付き合ってくださいませ。
What? Oh my... Is he...
土下座?
Wait, hold on! Why are you doing that? Why on earth are you prostrating yourself and rubbing your face on the floor?
君への愛ゆえに。
Saying it in a nice voice doesn't make it any better. What happened to your slick attitude? Don't you have any pride?
分かってないね。君を恋人にできないなら、俺の存在なんてゴミにも等しいし、何の価値もない。そう、君がいなきゃ、俺は多分寂しくて死んじゃうぞ。
This is the worst confession ever. My answer was... That's a bit much! You definitely didn't consider giving up just to make him stop, not even for a second. Besides, the whole point of this exercise is to let Shinna show off his acting. The show must go on. This is going on a bit too much.
恋人が嫌だって言うなら、犬でもいい。
What?
お座りでもお手でもする。骨を投げられたら拾ってくるし、1日3食ドッグフードでもいい。それでも俺は君のそばにいたいんだ。
I don't say that with hope in your eyes.
よーし、そこまで。
It's finally over. Struggling to stay up on my wobbly knees, I heard the judges chatting away.
まさか後半ガラリと変えるとはな。こいつはさすがに読めなかったぜ。
てっきり素で切り抜けるのかと思ったら、一応計算して芝居をしていたみたいですね。
まあまあじゃないですか。
それなりには見れましたよ。
上田さんも振り回されてたし、想像以上でしたね。
Twist the knife deeper, why don't you?
ってことでおしまいっと。
Hold on, guys. I'll be back real quick. I'm back. The model really breathes. Yeah, I do. I was jerked back to reality when Senna poked my cheek. It seemed the whole scene had been a farce. When I turned to face him, he was wearing the same grin he had when we first met. Huh. What? But that was...
どうだった？俺の演技。思わず本気にしちゃいそうだった？
No comment.
それは本気に仕掛けちゃったって言ってるようなもんじゃないの
？Senna cheerfully patted me on the back and stepped off the stage. As he did, he whispered something in my ear.
さっき言ったでしょ？相手してくれるなら君がいい。
Huh? What did you mean by that?
そのままの意味だよ。キスや付き合ってって言葉を受け入れられてたら山もなく落ちもなく終わっちゃってたしさ。道案内の時の君の態度を見てこの子ならと思ったんだ。
I don't think my Oshi would like this. Senna waved and walked away, leaving me to parse my jumbled thoughts. I just can't get a read on him. I don't think my fans would like that, dude. I don't think my subscribers would like you to do that with me. I think my fans would get pitchforks and torches. During today's auditions, I've been dragged into improv skits not once but twice! I felt physically and mentally drained, so I decided to take a break out in the hall. That was exhausting. Here I thought I might be a good idea to get closer to Nishijima and Senna. Oh wait, let's... Status. Dudes, this is good! I never imagined it would go like this. Thinking back on it. You are at 22 out of 40. What? What's that supposed? What?
何を今さら。途中からノリノリに見えました。よろしければどうぞ。冷たいスポーツドリンクです。
Well, they skip ahead to, they don't care about any of the other ones. The only ones that they actually care for are the main ones in the game. Oh, thank you. What are you doing out here?
ちょうど30人終わったので少し休憩です。浅木先生からの指示であなたのよ
Sorry for the trouble.
いえ、僕も休みたかったので。
Makina stepped away from me and sat down on a stool some distance from the audition room. Ah, the chilly sweetness is healing.
災難でしたね。
When I got up on stage, I was reminded how amazing actors are for putting themselves out there. My heart was pounding the entire time and I could barely move. Meanwhile, the pros step up and do their thing, knowing about thousands of people are watching them. I could never be so brave.
あなたが目指しているのも似たようなものでは？
Huh?
カメラの前に立つのは俳優ですが、それだけではまだ素材でしかない。彼らを生かすも殺すも脚本次第。脚本家は舞台に立つことはないが、誰より視線を意識せねばならない。 牧野監督の言葉です。
He did.
映画がダ作と言われる原因の1位は脚本の失敗だそうですしね。ある意味俳優以上に厳しい目にさらされる仕事、それを目指せるあなたの勇気が少し羨ましいぐらいです。
After finishing his quiet declaration, Makino downed the rest of his drink in one gulp. He's right. It's fine to be wowed by the actors, but I need to learn from them too. Thank you, Makino. I'll be back soon. Feel free to head on in.
いえ、僕も残ります。
He's such a good person. Huh? But I'm fine now. He showed no sign of moving. My mentor did tell him to check on me. So he's here out of concern for me, right? Still, I said I was fine so he wouldn't worry, but honestly, I'm still kind of out of it. Okay, then I could use a few more minutes. Thanks for keeping me company.
ええ、もちろん。無理せずゆっくりしてください。
Ta ta ta. Ta ta ta. It's so quiet. You never guess the auditions are going on just down the hall. I stole a glance at Makino, who was absently tapping away at his phone. Is it really okay for you to stay here? A high-stakes round of auditions doesn't happen every day. If you want to learn to be a director, maybe you should...
いいんです。僕が会場にいてもやることはありませんから。そもそもきっとあの場所は。
What's that supposed to mean? So guys, I'm gonna stop here for today. I have to get ready for grabbing some food. I am getting really hungry. But today was really fun. I'm really happy that a majority of you guys came to watch me play Lava Pretendo.
Lava Pretendo!
Thank you. I may try to play this again if you all really like the game. I'm still needing to you stand for Kazuma. Yeah, I had a lot of fun this morning. I would have streamed earlier, but I was in a members only stream. So, yeah. But yeah, next time I'm hoping we could do this again. I really do like this game, and you all really seem to like my reactions, even though, in all honesty, I'm acting like I'm surprised and everything, because, in all honesty, this is romance games. I mean, they add in all this stuff all the time. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to doing this again with you guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to make my schedule after the stream today, because I may not have time to do it on Saturday and Sunday. But I am going to see what I can do. If the schedule of someone else conflicts with mine, I will try to change the time. So be sure to be prepared for that, okay? Nothing is always set in stone. Yeah, next month. Yeah, Monday. So, actually, on that note, I will be doing 2 streams on Monday. Hopefully. I need to see. I'm gonna make my schedule, but I want to make sure everything is open when that happens. Let me just hold on. Yeah, there we go. I want to make sure that everything is available for when that happens. So until then, look forward to the schedule. I may try to post it on I'm gonna work. So basically, I'll work on what games I want to play, but the time setting I need to wait for maybe Sunday or so. I may try to do it. I just have to be sure. So until then, I'll try to work on the schedule. I'll see what I can do for the schedule. I know what I really want to play on Monday is The Outer Worlds. It is a sci-fi game. It is based in space. Some people would call it Fallout in space. But yeah, I really want to play Outer Worlds on Monday. And what else was I gonna play? You know what? I'll work on it with the schedule. Thank you. Until then, guys, I'll work on my schedule right now. I love you all. You all be good little sweet strawberries and peaches. And I will see you. No Cogsworth equals no Fallout. Sorry. That's okay. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. I love you guys so much. I love you guys to bits and pieces. I'll talk to you all later. Okay? Bye-bye. Sweet thing.